All right, everybody. This is actually a personal break. I've got 8. It's about a case of loose packs of Bowman draft. A buddy of mine, he opened I think 5 cases, and he pulled out the prospect autos. What he did is he opened the first box, and and found out where the auto was in his own boxes, and then he just pulled those packs, so he got the 12 prospect autos, and then that's it. He didn't, he just sold the packs with the knowledge that the autos were gone. So I figured right now is a really good time to go hunting trout since I just hit his auto. So I'm gonna hunt some trout, and then USA autos. Actually, the green Harper, that kind of stuff should still be in here, so that'll be kind of cool. Yeah, he did okay. He did well enough that he wants to do this with all his boxes from now on. He told me that that next time he buys the boxes, he's gonna just sell the extra pack. So, I mean, I guess that's pretty good. Saves him a lot of time opening anyway. Jordan Sheffield, Jason Kipnis. So I get the chrome cards, so they're always nice. And I get any color, like Chase Larson Refractor. The USA guys. So I think, who is it that is in the USA set? Gosh, I can't think of his name. The guy that is probably going to go top 3 next year. My best pull ever? It's hard to say. Money-wise, my best pull ever was either the Dylan Bundy Superfractor auto or the Golden Ticket. Those were, I mean, I sold the Golden Ticket for $32.50. And we estimated that the no, yeah, the Mantle Cut Sig was probably one of my favorite pulls. That and the Ted Williams ball. But there it is, Austin Meadows. He's in here too. So any Austin Meadows chrome or even color would be awesome. So that would be a good card. Kevin Matthews, Josh Lindblom. Uh-oh. We found some trout. Josh Parr Refractor. John, I've probably sent you 20, 30 of these cards to give to your kids, and now it's worth, like, I forget what the base paper's selling for, but it's actually it's actually selling really well. Colton Wong's another really good prospect in here. They were thinking he might come up this year. Yeah, $5 for a paper rookie card. Isn't that crazy? That's how popular he is right now. Just insane. Michael Stutz, Kyle Goodell. I had a box sitting here ready to ship to you, right? So I went through it. I was like, let me see. I pulled out, I think, about a dozen Mike Trout cards from that box I was sending to you, right? And I sent them off to check out my cards, and I've already sold about half of them, and I've made, I don't know, $150. So I already picked their pockets a little bit. Yeah, I bet he is. I mean, if he can keep that batting average up, I mean, the power and everything's nice, but we see a lot of guys with power. I mean, look at Yoenis Cespedes. I mean, he's got just incredible power. But man, when you can get a guy with power and speed batting 350, that's that's one hell of a rookie card right there. Danny 2 cents. I went to see about some Bowman 2009 Bowman draft and 2010 Bowman Platinum, because those are, you know, his first two cards, and they are nowhere to be found, boy. You can get the boxes, but they are they're expensive. One of the cards I found in a box I was sending to you was a from this set right here. It was a Mike Trout refractor, and I guess when I packed them up, and I packed them up months ago, I must have just figured, you know, it's only a couple dollars. Uh-oh. Wow. See? He told me that the color was still in here. What a great card. Jose Fernandez, orange refractor. 5 of 25. That's a nice hit, isn't it? He told me, he said, you know, color's still in there because I just don't want to have to, you know, he didn't want to have to open all the packs just to find, you know, 1 or 2 color a case. So, but he sold a bunch of them to somebody else. So nice orange Jose Fernandez. I'd really like to hit a Harper green. That would be nice. All the cards I sell are on check out my cards. I rarely put anything on eBay anymore. I know, right? Lexi Amarista refractor. Matt Vogel. Alright, so that's it for that first box of packs. I'm not sure if there's... It feels like there's more than a box worth in here, so I think you just kind of packed them whatever way. My check out my cards username is Houdini. Archie Bradley. Mike Trout paper again. So that's 2 paper. I'd really like to see some chrome though. Kevin Matthews refractor. John moving in on my action. Yeah, it's got to be postmarked August 1st through August 5th. I think those are the dates, right? But for the what I'm sending in for Oosh, it really doesn't matter. I mean, she doesn't have that many cards. At least not that I've got here for her. But I'm gonna send in a few. Unfortunately, I had just sent in 1,000 cards, so I kind of missed out on the promotion. I think the day I sent them in, the next day they announced it. It's like jerks. Wow, this card's not. There we go. Blake Snell, Josh Colementor. Is Blake Snell still pitching really well? Please, I just started in like, what was it, John? May, right? Yeah, I just started in May. John got me in. He's like, you need to just send him off to check out my cards. I said, well, I'll use you as the guinea pig. If you say it works, then I'll send him in. He was like, yeah, it works. Oh, okay. Blake Swihart. Let me move these over here. You know, I join all my breaks, so I've got all these boxes from the breaks, right? And unless there's a big card in there, I just box them up and set them aside. So I was going through all these boxes, finding stuff to send in to check out my cards. You know, if it was shiny, I sent it in. Shiny and inserts pretty much is what I used my first go around. But cards you couldn't normally sell anywhere will sell on there, so it was good. Trevor Story, Arden Pabst Blue Ribbon. That Trevor Story is a little off center, just a little bit. Nick D. Santiago. Come on, where's my Austin Meadows color and my Mike Trout color and Jose Fernandez refractor? That's nice. Goes nice with my orange. I think I'll have that graded. Mike Moustakas, Danny 2 Cent. Sonny Gray, Al Albuquerque. Yeah, I know, right? Sonny Gray refractor. It's nice. Nice to get the shiny cards. Uh-oh, we got a blue. Josh Lindblom. Not the guy I wanted a blue of, but that's all right. Jed Bradley. I sent 12 cases of this base, just paper base, off to Jabba the Cub. Give me them cookies. Off to Major League. Right before the Mike Trout went just apeshit. So it worked out for him. He only got paper though, but still. Probably just 12 cases of Mike Trout paper paid for what he paid for all that. He paid $500. Anthony Recker refractor. And you gotta figure he probably had 60 Trout, so that's $300. CJ Cron. Hester's the CJ Cron collector, right? Mason Hope. Nicholas Delmonico. Tyler Alamo. Remember the Tyler, right? Alright, so that's 2 boxes-ish down. 2 paper Trouts, 1 Jose Fernandez orange refractor. So that's a pretty good deal. Jose Altuve. Oh, what do we got a blue of? Josh Colemanter. He's actually pitching really well. Not that it matters, though. Trevor Story. Hudson Boyd and Tyler Chatwood. I want to do a 5 cases of this and 5 cases of 2011 Bowman Chrome. Mark Hamilton, Zach Cohn. I think that would be a cool break. I've done it before, but it'll be a lot more expensive this time around if I do it again. Hey, I posted something on top there for you. Not sure. I mean, I was thinking about going back and doing the first break I ever ran, because I know I could fill it. I know we could fill it on the House of Cards. I did a 2010 Topps Chrome team break. It was like $19 a spot. Steven Farinaro refractor. So I was actually thinking about running that. Yeah, John had the John joined that break and he had the Nationals, and I was like, man, congrats on the Nationals. He was like, thanks. And we didn't hit a single Strasburg. Yeah, I would just be doing that for old time's sakes, not actually doing it because, I mean, it's got good, there's a lot of good players in that, but it's not normally something that I would break other than the nostalgic factor of it all. 2010 Chrome has Strasburg auto, Mike Stanton auto. These are rookie autos. Starlin Castro, Carlos Santana. Who else does it have? There's a couple other guys. Well, Alan Craig and John Jay. Who else is in 2010? Hayward, that's right. Jason Hayward. Job of the Cub. I don't think I'm going to hit any Profar in this, buddy. I don't think Profar is in this. Taylor Guerrero. Last year's what? Because this is 2011 draft, but he wasn't in draft. That's right. Regular Bowman, yeah. Javier Baez. I wonder what case number we're working with right here. Delmonico Chrome again. There he is, Mikey Matuk. We haven't hit a chrome of him yet. Uh-oh, another orange. Look at that. 2 orange, you guys. Larry Green. Damn. 17 of 25. So 2 orange refractors so far. Jeffrey Soptic. Tyler Godell. William Abreu. Yeah, Green sold these to me. Dom Nunez. Well, John, you got first dibs, pal. Joe Dimmers. Oh, there's still one pack back here. Well, you never know. I mean, these might be mismatched from different cases, too. It's hard to say. Oh, that Lindor is way off-centered. Unfortunately. Alright, let's see here. So we've hit 2 orange refractors and 1 blue refractor of some scrub guy. Alright, let's see what case number this is. Oh, normally it's right there. Ah, there it is. 3131, so that's the common case. But every once in a while, they'll be hot too. But normally in a 3131 case, you only hit 1 color greater than blue. You know, it's rarely are you going to hit 2 or more. But every once in a while, there'll be a hot case, and there's just no telling what's in there. You know, you might hit multiple, including a super. Dan Gamache. Josh Rodriguez refractor. No, it looks like the original Larry Green. He'd have to sign it for us to know if it was his cousin or not. Javier Baez refractor. It's a nice card. Jack Armstrong. Drew Gagnon. Finding Nemo. Archie Bradley. Danny 2 Cent. That's weird. Card's facing the wrong way. Logan Forsythe. Blake Snell. Well, we only have 13 viewers, so it's probably not that. Trayvon Robinson, blue paper. Yeah, I didn't figure these would be too exciting because there's no prospect autos in them, but the color's been really nice. Paul Goldschmidt, Carl Thomore. Goldschmidt's having a good year. Dante Bichette refractor. It's a nice card. Yeah, no books in this. Uh-oh. Mike Trout. Another base. 3 base. Bubba Starling. We haven't seen Bubba Starling either. At least, I mean, Chrome. He and Mikey Matuk follow each other around in this, so that's probably why. Tyler Godell. Who hit that?
I think Martin.
Russell Martin.
Yeah.
D. Gordon.
The Florida guy or whatever. Said he got a word on national
see your post at 10:20? Oh, okay. Now I see what you're talking about. I was gonna say that post is at 10:20. Mike Moustakis, Robert Stevenson. Yeah, I know, right? That's all right. Lonnie Chisenhall, Nicholas Delmonico. Well, if I put it up, it's a little dark. Plus, I've got people that came straight from Blowout, so I didn't want to put it up and give the impression that I was trying to leech off anybody. Jordan Sheffield refractor. Right, exactly. I mean, it wouldn't be intentional, but although we will have a not an owner, but a partner here pretty soon. I'm just hammering out the details, so I'll have that announcement here pretty soon. So. Kyle Seager, Blake Swinehart, Austin Meadows. I'd like to hit one of his colored autos in here. Because, I mean, they should still be here, right? USA autos. David Goforth, Jose Altuve. A nice red Austin Meadows auto. How about that? Trevor Story. Harold Martinez. And last pack from this box here. Did we hit a blue or anything in here? I don't remember one. Matt Barnes and Tony Watson. Oh, look, an Anthony Rizzo. I didn't even notice him. I don't know if his base is actually worth anything, but I mean, I'm sure it's worth something. I just don't know if it's worth setting aside. All right, so let's see, what do we got here? Oh, let me put these away so they're out of the way here. I'm sure you'll see some Harper Trout duels, seeing as they're both officially rookies this year, although they don't have Trout's rookie card was last year. He is a baseball rookie this year. So that would be a nice card. You know, the two guys going for Rookie of the Year, Trevor Bauer. Kellen Moen. Uh-oh. Look at that. A blue auto. USA auto. Bryson Brigman. I wanted Austin Meadows, but I'll take Bryson Brigman. 42 of 99. He told me they'd be in there. He said the USA are too random for him to pull out, but the prospects are all in the same spot, so that's nice. Nice to hit an auto. 2 orange refractors. Oh, look at this. A blue Sonny Gray. It's off-centered, though, unfortunately. It's a nice card to hit, though. Sonny Gray. Yeah, not good. But oh well. It's just going to check out my cards anyway. The JB Shuck and Francisco Lindor. Yeah, I bet they do some Trout, Trumbo, Pujols cards, seeing as the three of them homering. All three of them homered, what, in 2 different games? The 3 of them have homered? That's really cool. Sean Gilmartin and Everett Tieford. Justin James and Alexi Amarista. Jerry Sands and Matthew Budgell. Bubba Starling, Mikey Matuk. It's funny, for the longest time, the Bubba Starling was the best card non-auto to pull out of this. Corey SpongeBob refractor. Lance Lynn and Pratt Maynard. Do they have Hex in 2012? Yep, I'm sure somebody's pulled one then. John Hicks and Graham Godfrey. Adam Ehrlich. Look at that. 2 USA autos. Hunter Hood. Is that a refractor? Yeah, it's a refractor auto. And Vinny Pestano. Those cards are toast. Brandon Martin, Tyler Chatwood. Kyle Seager refractor. Well, it was actually a sticker that he signed, but yeah, he signed the bottom of the sticker. And then Topps could have just, Brandon Martin refractor, Topps could have just, you know, moved the sticker up a little bit on there, but they just put it in the same spot. Tim Collins Chrome, Bruce Billings. Carl Thomore. No Trout since the second box. Tyler Godell. I don't know. You see some of the cards come from the 70s. They got some really bad cut cards from the 70s. At least you don't see those anymore. At least not too much, anyway. You got half the name on one card and the other half on the other card. Those used to be cool cards in the 80s. You find a 70s card with, you know, 2 Hall of Famers on it. Just it wasn't supposed to have 2 Hall of Famers on it. It'd be like half a Nolan Ryan and half a Pete Rose or something like that. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Travis Harrison, that's a nice card. And Brandon Colberth. Rick Anton, Ruby De La Rosa. John Hicks. These packs are all over the place. Uh-oh, got a gold. Nice. Anthony. Meow. So 2 orange and a gold, 15 of 50, and they're all prospect. Well, no. Yeah, they are. They're all prospect color, too. In this video so far, not counting the Mike Trout auto, it would have to be this, the first orange we hit, Jose Fernandez orange refractor. That's got to be the best pull. The blue USA auto could eventually be a better pull, but for right now, it's got to be that orange. Larry Green refractor. There you go, John. Get you half the rainbow. Keenan Walker, David Cooper. Trevor Clifton, Jose Seda. Jabba the Cub. Jabba Nobata. Renee Tassoni, Joe Tushak. Levi Michaels, Bubba Starling, and Mikey Matuk. That's who I wanted to hit in platinum, was Mikey Matuk. I didn't hit one of his autos. I bought one on eBay though, one of the base autos. Brandon Geyer refractor. He's a Ray. Mike Trout Chrome. There's a nice card. Oh, it's got a mark on it. Still, nice card. It's like $15, $20. Anthony Mayo. Christopher Lee refractor. Hit his super. One of about half a dozen supers I've hit in this product. Justin Sellers, Ryan Lavarnway. This is just for the hell of it. No break. Is Dubront still pitching?
No.
What inning is it? Austin Meadows Chrome. That's a nice card.
I think it's the bottom of the seventh, but I'm not sure. Could also be. They're into their second reliever.
Hey, these sat here for a long time. I've had these.
Bottom of the seventh.
I've had these ever since I've got the Houdini bobblehead because they came in the same box. I haven't opened them, so normally I don't leave stuff laying around that long. Mike Moustakas refractor. I was trying to put together the refractor set, but I can't find it. I put it in a box somewhere, and I don't know where it is. But I might have some Mike Trouts in there. Back when this first came out. Uh-oh, there's another base Mike Trout. When this first came out, I tried to put that the refractor set. And I know I got close. I don't know if I finished it, but I know I was close. So somewhere those cards are sitting around in a box. Anthony Rizzo Chrome. Logan Morrison refractor, or Logan Moore refractor. Austin Meadows. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't sell them on eBay either. I put them up on check out my cards. I just sent them in the 1 week. It was 35 cents instead of 20 or whatever. And I thought, it's definitely worth it to get them out now. And just started selling like mad. I was like, wow. Somebody, and the guys that made the mistake were the guys that sent offers, because they would send an offer like on all my Trout cards, and it was a good offer. I probably would have taken it, but by the time I saw it, half those cards had sold, and so their offer wasn't valid. It's crazy. All right, so we've got 2 orange refractors, 1 gold refractor, and 2 USA autos out of this. So I'd say we did really well. Still 2 boxes to go. Still looking for some Trout color, Matuk color, or Austin Meadows color. I'll take Bubba Starling, but those are the guys I'm looking for. Dante Bichette. Yeah, and you can bet it won't slow down if he keeps that batting average up. You know, if he ends the year as the MVP, jeez, that's insane. I mean, you can literally expect another Strasburg mania if he wins the MVP. Yeah, I know. Those were some good cards. John Hicks, blue refractor. Austin Meadows, blue paper or regular paper anyway. Colton Wong. It's another sleeper card in this set. Yeah, I know. What about those value boxes? Did they sell out of those too? Because those had both Trout products, the 2011 Bowman Chrome and the 2011 update. Trout's in both of those. Those are all of a sudden a steal at $20 a box. Travis Harrison. Zach Collins, Tim Collins, Mikey Matuk paper. Jose Fernandez. No, I don't sort base unless it's in a break. I'm just gonna put this in a box. I'll probably end up sending it all to John. Although I could probably get 3 cents a card if I sold it to Major League. Kyle Goodell. Uh-oh, look at that. Aflac auto of Blake Swihart. I need to send that in to the PSA. Is that still going on? Can I still send that in? Because these are the ones that aren't numbered, right? Yeah, there's no number on this one. It's a little banged up, too, actually. Probably only get like an 8 up for it. Matt Carpenter, George Springer. Kevin Quackenbush, Bruce Billings. Because it was the Aflac All-American game, it's not that anymore. They're not the sponsor, but they were the sponsor of the game, and so they're called Aflac cards. Now, what? I think it's Under Armour now. Yeah. It makes more sense with it being Under Armour than it did when it was Aflac. Adam Wilk refractor. Ryan Lavarnway, Justin James. Nick Ciofo. All right, so that's it for this box. We got one box left. Maybe we'll hit something good in this one. Last box. The last hurrah. Danny 2 Cent, Michael Martinez. Should be one more color, right? One more color greater than blue. Of course, that's in a full case. I think I got about half a case. Joe Panic. Job of the Cub. Wow. It's purple. Holy smokes. 6 of 10, Steven Ferranaro, purple auto. I'd say that was a pretty good deal buying that, don't you think? Wow. 3 USA autos, including a purple. Good night. I have no idea what I paid him for these. No clue. I really don't. Whatever it was probably worth it. Holy smokes. Andrew Brown, Steven Groover. Well, I went hunting trout and I ended up finding Steven Ferranaro. I guess that's okay, right? Look at there. There he is. Mike Trout, base. Was that 4 base, right? $20 worth of base and a chrome. I don't know what the chrome is. About 15. $35 worth of trout. Arden Paps, Josh Judy. It's amazing. Purple auto. It's not going to be out the box. It's not going to be like 2010 and 2011. You just don't have the draft class that you did in 2010 and 11, and obviously 9 with Trout carrying it single-handedly. But it's always going to be a good product. You could buy draft every year, even with it being, a bad class, and hold it till December and then sell it and make a profit. Bowman draft holds its value. It will go down a little bit, a month or 2 after release, and then it'll slowly start to climb up. And around December, when there's really no prospect products out, it's usually at its peak. So, I'm definitely buying in, even with it being not the best draft class. Yeah, well, it's just the gambler in everybody, I mean, especially with stuff like Strasburg Mania and then Harper Mania and now Mike Trout Mania. with those things going on, everybody remembers that, and so they're always looking for the next guy, you know. And a lot of people correctly picked Mike Trout, and they actually thought that when he got called up, that was the time to sell. So most people that were holding Trout sold at that point, you know, and made a profit, made a good profit. But surprisingly, the guys that bought at that point and then sold now are made even a greater profit, you know. So it's just hard to know when's the best time, you know. But it's the gambler in everybody. You know, which one of these guys, if I buy him up now, is going to be worth more later? You know, and very few of us, and when I say of us, I mean, you know, baseball card junkies, can prospect on unopened product. You know, it's just against our nature. But there are people that do, and, you know, Bowman Draft is one of their staples. You know, Bowman Draft, usually Bowman Chrome, and Top Series 1. Those are products that unopened go up every year, you know, across the board. And then there's products that tank every year. And that's stuff like triple threads. Just, you know, usually the bottom drops out of that every year. And so if you're holding unopened triple threads, you're losing money. Yeah, but what was it in December? Yeah, November, December is when it usually is at its. It usually peaks at those points. And then January, it depends on what else was coming out, because, you know, it's a certain kind of person that's buying 2011 draft. So if there's something else out there that's new, you know, shinier, newer, then that's what they're spending their money on. And so that's why draft will drop. That's why I say that November, December are the best times, because there aren't any prospect products out at that point. Yeah, see, that's probably why. Tony Cingrani, Blake Teacott. All right, last two packs, and then we'll recap what we got here. Blake Snell. And David Goforth. All right, so that's it. So let's see what we pulled. What did we get out of all this? Let's see here. All right, we got Trout base, a purple Steven Farinaro auto, Blake Swihart Aflac, Anthony Rizzo chrome, Mike Trout paper, Austin Meadows chrome, Mike Trout chrome, a gold Anthony Mayo. Looks pretty good. Slightly off center, left or right, but not too bad. Travis Harrison, blue refractor. Anthony Rizzo paper. Mike Trout paper, Mike Trout paper, Mike Trout paper. So 5 Trout paper. Hunter Hood, USA auto. Sonny Gray. Bryson Brigman, blue USA auto. An orange Larry Green. And an orange Jose Fernandez. So those came out pretty well. And then my Mike Trout from earlier. And Levi Michael. So it was a fun break.